Welcome to the Dirt Show! Yay!
Thank you for that intro, John Dineen. That was very cool.
Awesome.
Today on the Dirt Show, we're going to be looking at a poll, which we've never done before. Whoa. Who rides a hardtail? Who rides full sus? That is going to be sick.
And we're going to be talking about all the mountain bike news this week.
And generous Neil here is going to be giving away 510 shoes. He's going to tell us all the winners.
12 pairs of them are flying around the world to you lucky people.
Cheers, Neil. Let's do it.
No probs.
Dirt Shed. Let's get on with this because Neil cannot wait to give stuff away.
So we are giving, like we said before, 12 pairs of 510 shoes away. I'm not going to name them all because there's 12 of them. They're up on the screen now, you lucky people.
I can't pump.
Nice run, Mark.
A paradiddle's difficult.
Martin, what do you prefer, full suspension bike or a hardtail?
Well, it's a very forward question, may I say, but I think hardtail for me. I've always been a hardtail rider. I come from trials. I love the feedback you get from a hardtail, which you lose a bit of that in a full sus bike. They're brilliant, but hardtails are the way to go.
Well, I raced downhill for 15 years and I loved pushing a full suspension bike to its limit, so I'm going to say full suspension bike.
Yeah, but you're biased and wrong. And wrong. Everyone knows that a trials rider has basically got all the all-round skills you need, and that goes the same for their knowledge of bike riding. That's why hardtails are the best.
Okay, well, why don't we ask the viewers?
Why don't we try that with our new GMBN poll?
Click on that thing up there, that'll take you through to it, and we'll find out what you like riding.
Find out who's right or wrong, me or Neil. I think you'll find it's me. In other news, Greg Minnaar, the most successful mountain bike downhill rider of all time, has got a new job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, this. Greg is a super smart guy, actually. He says he wants to race for 3 more years. He's not giving up just yet.
Good news.
But he's also director of this company called Rush Sports in South Africa. They're a big importer of mountain bike parts. So
wow, a director. And I also know that Greg has got a jewellery business.
That's right,
Well, yeah, so he's definitely spreading his knowledge out there.
That's pretty cool. You don't see many mountain bikers do that,
No,
do you, really?
but he is a very smart guy, Greg.
We talked a little bit last week about Lapoma Bike Jam. Blake Sampson was riding there on his old motorbike with his bike on the back of it. And have you seen this video of Nikolai Rogatkin?
Oh, it's amazing. He's put a firework on his head and thrown one of his famous Twizzler tricks, Twister. And yeah, it's an incredible image.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
What a crazy dude. EWS news.
Yeah, Enduro World Series. This is pretty cool, actually. A bit of technology. I like a bit of a gadget myself. Yeah. And Quark have got this box that the riders use, and it gives you live locations. So EWS races, you can see where Jared Graves is, whoever your favourite riders on the course, but also records loads of information, including that GPS. Things from your bike off any and plus thing, so your speed, your power, things like that.
Getting technical.
Yeah, I like it. And actually they showed you some of the stages from last year and you can see where people make their time. So where Nico Villiers had a really fast section and then he crashes and how the other riders compare to him. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's the sort of thing that EWS needs because all that technology is going to make it accessible to a viewer, and that is key for any sport to grow.
Absolutely.
So that's really good news. Last thing on news this week, let's show a bit of support for Rachel Atherton, who is in the running for BT Sport Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
But she's struggling in the poll.
She's getting beaten by an equestrian. So let's get there and let's vote for Rachel and make sure she wins this award.
Yeah, we're going to put a link in the description down below. She's had the best year of any mountain biker who ever existed. She deserves to win. Okay, it's time to get serious, Neil. It's time for the progression session.
This week is a junior version of progression session. Love it.
And we're going to start with Uri. Look at him on his little balance bike.
Oh, cool.
Love it. I love seeing kids getting the skills early on. He's got a bit fed up with it. Look, some rocks. He's taking on some rocks. Balance bikes are so good to progress.
Yeah, I didn't have them when I was a kid. You had stabilisers that were rubbish.
If you've got a little dude or a little gal just getting into bikes, then a balance bike is the way to go. Great progression, Uri. What you got, Neil?
Check out Emmanuel. He's on his little bike. He's got pedals on this one. He's hitting this homemade ramp in his back garden.
He's getting some speed up.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Sick, look at that obstacle. What an amazing obstacle to have in your garden.
Nice one, Emmanuel. Cheers for sending us the video.
That was a good progression session this week. If you're progressing, and we hope you are, send us the videos to prove it to GMBN. No.
dirtshed@gmbn.com.
Listen to this, guys. Check out this destroyed phone from Miranda Boyd, who was out riding in Wisconsin, lost it on a corner, and look what she's done. She smashed her phone and, unfortunately, her hip. to pieces.
I think it's written off.
The phone is a write-off, her hip is okay, it was just a big bruise.
Right, let's get into the real videos for fails and bails. Check out this one from Callum. It actually doesn't go wrong the way you think it might.
Oh, he's done, oh no!
Does he, a bit?
Oh, a bit of trials riding in the garden, I've done a bit of that, and he's lost it on the easy bit.
Martin, do you want to see more fails and bails?
It's got me in the mood.
You alright?
Oh, thanks for sending in your fails and bails. It takes a little bit of courage to show us your mistakes, and we appreciate it. Shame though. Shame you fell off.
I love seeing them. Thank you very much.
Yeah, keep them coming to dirtshed@gmbn.com.
And now to viewer edits. This one's from Joe Denny, and he's absolutely shredding a downhill bike. We don't see many downhill bikes sent to us.
We don't know. Look
It's
at
good
that.
seeing it. It's hitting some pretty big jumps.
Oh yeah.
Looks
What is that? A
slippy.
V10?
It is, yeah.
Look at that. This dude can ride.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Very, very good.
The next one comes from Dennis in Stockholm, and he's riding in the snow. 40 centimetres of snow.
Oh, it looks good. Oh yeah.
Do you think he's going to go over the bars?
Oh my God. The thing is with the snow, you can just crash all day long, can't you? It's just so fun to fall off in the snow.
Oh, there he goes.
He's down.
Need a fat bike.
He hit the ground hard then.
He's having fun.
That is a nice edit, Dennis. Thank you for sending it in. Love seeing them. Those views are good, eh?
The Caption Contest. We asked for your viewer submissions, and we've got one. This one comes from Scott Draper, and I can't really tell what's happening. He's hit, I don't know, a big bottle of chocolate milkshake, maybe?
Yeah, or his arse has exploded. I'm not sure which, but we'd love to hear your captions on what you think has happened.
Leave them in the comment section down below. Now this was a funny comment from last week's show. Panzer Veps says, when the supermoon turns out to be a streetlight.
No, I'm not having this. I know what's going on here. Patrick Batowski last week in the Bike Vault sent us this photo of his Diamondback with the super full moon in the background. Now there was a cropping error. That's all I can call it in the edit. And you guys think I thought that streetlight was a moon. Well, I'm quite often wrong about names. I get them wrong a lot.
That is true.
I'm quite often wrong about locations.
That is true.
But I'm not wrong this time, Neil. There's a super moon in the background.
You know a moonie when you see one.
I know a moon when I see one.
Also, another very funny comment from IFHT. I got it right this time. Hey GMNB, get our name right.
Fair play.
Very
Fair
good.
play.
That was my fault. This video is amazing. It's going massive. Fabio Wibner, have you seen this Martin riding that old women's shopping bike? I can't believe some of the stuff he does on it. That
He is a
massive step
lunatic.
down.
He's a lunatic. Scary.
He backflips at those massive dirt jumps at Leo Gang. He jumps that big road gap and bends the back wheel.
Yeah.
I think he was lucky the forks didn't snap off, but
Yeah,
cool.
he was certainly running the wire, but he's done a good job. Definitely worth a look. Right, my first video this week is the 50-to-1 video. I absolutely love this. It's got a great intro using Bruce Lee, which sounds as weird as it is.
Yeah.
Bit of voiceover. It's very funny. Great riding style. I love these guys. They just put so much energy into their riding. I think a lot of what they do is what mountain bikes are about for me, is just having fun.
I was going to say they have a lot of fun, those boys.
Yeah, they really do. And lastly, in shout-outs, I'm going to throw to Scotty Cramner again. He's getting a lot better. He's recovering really well, but the support he needs on his Road to Recovery page is, he needs a lot of love. So I just want to throw you guys to him one more time because he's really progressing well, and it'd be great to see the cycling community get behind him.
Definitely. Now mine is a guy called Pat's Mage, who I knew nothing about until I found his Instagram, and check it out. Yeah. He's amazing on a motor trials bike, but some of the stuff he's doing on a fat bike is so cool. Yeah. This, what do you call him? Endo fakie down the steps.
Backwards nose wheelie. That's it. I tell you what, Neil's just shown me Pat's page. I remember him from years ago doing a video on Osset electric trials bikes. Yeah. And I want to say to you, Pat, get in touch, man. We want to make a GMBN fat bike stunt video with you.
Yes, let's do it.
It would be so cool. The stuff he's doing on a fat bike is rad. the bike vault.
Oh, I like it, yeah.
Let's get in there. What do you think, Neil?
What is it?
Ooh, this is a Cannondale Trigger 29er from Ryan Price.
I don't recognise that bike. I'm not sure I've ever seen one before.
It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice start.
It's nice.
Nice start. Grand Junction, Colorado, USA. Looks like a fun place.
Twist and shout.
Yeah, Joshua Barnes, Scott. It's nice.
That is nice.
It's nice. We need to up the tempo here.
Oh, I like this one. It's a white.
T130.
I think it's cool. I'll give them that a super nice because that's in, where's that? Oh, no, it's Cumcarn, South Wales. Super nice.
It's super nice. Oh, that's good too.
Cannock Chase, that's near me, that is.
Yeah, Norco. Josh Chaplin Barton. Has he made it?
Oh, it's borderline, isn't it?
It's borderline. It's very nice.
Oh. Where is this?
This is in Croatia. Look at that landscape.
That is amazing.
That is unbelievable. Now, is that up in the clouds or by a lake? It's lake, isn't it?
It's a lake.
It's a very cool cube. It's a super
whoa,
nice.
it's a super nice.
It's a super nice.
Okay, you got one. Oh, I like this. What is that? A canyon, Grand Canyon, yes. Tom Gefkin, Netherlands.
Every box ticked.
That is really cool.
Super nice.
Yep.
Whoa! These are good this week.
I know. On one Codeine, Glen Tress. There is some amazing
That's a
riding
beautiful
out
photo. That makes you want to go riding, doesn't it? Look what you
Does.
can see on a mountain bike. That is super nice, Tony. That is. Good job.
Oh,
Morale. I needed to get out because I was getting breathless this week.
Awesome. Keep sending
So
your
good.
bikes to dirtshed@gmbn.com
Love
for a
seeing
chance to be inside the vault and to get a super nice.
Okay, go.
Hacks and bodges, my favourite part of the show. Yeah. The first one comes from Sam Crockett. This is a hack, definitely a hack. Yeah. He's made this sort of homemade guard, stop all mud and dirty water getting inside his dropper post cable. Keep it working nice and smooth.
Keep it running smooth.
Definitely a hack.
Okay, my first hack this week is from Jake Berry. This part of his bike here, I've forgotten what it's called.
Crank.
The crank. the bottom bracket keeps coming loose.
Yeah.
So,
news.
I mean, it's a horrible botch, but he's basically taped an Allen key onto the pedal arm itself.
Surely you're going to skin your ankle on that.
Yeah, just to keep it tight, but hey, he's done it. We can't take it back now. It's definitely a botch.
Ingenious, maybe, or maybe not. Stephen Hansen, this is cool. He's made his own chain whip. We've seen a few of these actually, but he's just using an old chain, heavy piece of wood, stands on the piece of wood. There's your chain whip.
That's very clever, that one.
Save some money.
Very, very clever, that one. Coming up on the channel this week, on Saturday, we've got 8 stretches every mountain biker should master, not one to miss. And we've got the Grant Ferguson Pro Bike.
The Frog, that's his nickname.
Yeah, then on Sunday, we've got bike size, Neil's bike versus Scott's bike.
Does it matter? I ride Scott's bike, he rides mine.
Does it matter? Who knows? You're going to have to watch it.
It's a good video. And then on Monday, how to set your suspension sag. And then on Tuesday, top 5 tips for an epic ride and how to ride slippy trails. Wednesday, how to ride rock gardens.
On Thursday, it's Ask GMBN as normal. And then on Friday, you're back in the shed.
It says it there.
It's the Dirt Shed Show.
That's it for this week's Dirt Shed Show. That was a good
shame.
But you should probably watch more videos from us. Whilst here, click over this spot just about here to get through to top 5 climbing hacks.
And you can click just over the spot here for the latest Ask GMBN.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this week's Dirt Shed Show.
And don't forget to subscribe. You get a brand new video every day of the week. That's guaranteed. That's a guarantee.
It is.